4chan Joe alongside me.
Blonde Bunny.
As always, Dream Team. You know what's up.
Dream Team, the actual best commentators in Chicago. We got a blue medal, not blue medal, blue ribbon. It's just written with crayon that says, it badly misspelled, best commentary duo in Chicago, with crayon too.
Oh my god. You're sometimes way too much.
But definitely, top 64 has been really crazy. We've already seen a ton of great matches so far, and I'm honestly wondering what we're gonna see next. I mean, how do you keep up with this, this high level play?
Well, I know that some of the bigger names. I know that a lot of the bigger names are still doing doubles. Like I'm looking over at UR setup, and I'm seeing UT King is still doing doubles.
The Cloud Homies.
The Cloud Homies are still probably in doubles before they take that. And
is it
sitting down? It is the legend.
Is it the legend?
Slowjoe.
Everybody
might be up next.
One of the favorite Fox mains of Chicago.
My favorite Fox to watch, actually.
Oh, definitely. I like watching.
Like
Slowjoe.
him and Dom. Those are.
No, Ruins, don't look at me. Your Fox is bad.
Him and Dom.
Actually, your Fox is ridiculous.
Especially after. Also, just quick shout outs to Dom because at the Fox crew, some of the stuff that he was doing was so sick.
And speaking of that sick stuff that he was doing, I actually saw Colonies do the same exact thing. I'm beginning to think there's not only a Diddy underground club, there's also a Fox underground club.
Oh, yeah.
I think Ruins could confirm this for me. They all, instead of meeting at B-Dubs, they meet at Old Country Buffet. Huh? They're not out? Okay, we're getting some updates on our information. Ally and Zero are not eliminated yet.
Oh. So
we jumped.
This next match ought to be really interesting because.
Oh yeah, sorry, blame it on Ruins because he sucks. It's okay. We all make mistakes. It's all good. Don't worry. Yeah, no, it's I told him our expert news source. It's all fine. No worries.
So we got excited when Slowjoe came to sit, but look at who's next to him.
The ugliest player in Chicago. Ned, if you're watching these VODs, I love you.
You know he's going to get mad, too. You know he's going to just get so mad.
It's been a long-running joke that we've always called Ned ugly, but it's the only way we can make him for the fact that he's such a dominant force in this game.
Yes.
He's ridiculous.
He is absolutely ridiculous.
Baby, as I like to call him, Baby Ned, because he's so young,
he is
ridiculous.
One of our youngest players, and he's like, what? He's like almost out of high school.
Yeah, he's still in high school.
I think
he's a junior or senior.
And he's ranked number 2 in Chicago.
He is on that CR Sonic Fox. Yeah. He's on that level, except he's not wearing Fox ears.
Yeah. I mean,
I need to get him a pair of bunny ears. Like, listen, look at me. You wear these now.
No, we don't need that in our life.
Yeah, so we need more bunny ears.
So it's going to be Slowjoe versus Ned. And they're going to FD for the first match. I actually kind of like this first pick because normally with any sort of time you go on a starter, you really kind of want to avoid platform stages because Cloud, he can pressure platforms and he can also use that to his advantage to keep you from landing. It's nice and flat, which means that all Cloud really has to rely on is aerial approaches. And if you're Fox, you have a lot of stuff to break through some of Cloud's aerial options.
But on the same note, you also have to take into account platforms also really help Fox as well. You can pressure with the up airs. It goes both ways for them. So in a way, I still think even if they had a platform stage, it would just be a more volatile match, but it'd benefit both players a lot.
But so far, Slowjoe has been opening up a lead, but here come the up airs. This is where it's going to get really rough. Making it back down after the down tilt.
Definitely one of the things Ned wants to do as soon as possible is get Fox off stage. Because his recovery is so predictable, I know Ned loves to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to see it at play right here.
And on top of that, with Limit on deck.
Yeah, look at the reactions.
I would have expected a side B there at least going for the damage, but no, he wanted to keep stage control.
I think he's trying to save the limit break right now so he can get the most out of the stat boost that he gets.
Up air.
I think you're going to see the limit break come out right about now as a kill option.
And there he goes. He covered that landing.
Look at me. I am the best commentator in Chicago. I called that coming.
I saw it too. He knew where he was going to land, and he just patiently waiting until Slowjoe just dropped down. And that limit side B coming out so fast, and this is where it gets really rough. Once the momentum gets in a Cloud's favor, they just run away with it. Look at this.
It's an absolute just avalanche, and trying to stop that avalanche is very difficult. Oh,
I thought it was going to be a little bit rough for Ned going off stage, but he got limit.
He got limit just in time. But that's definitely the name of the game if you're Slowjoe. You don't want to get off stage. You can tell Ned has a lot of experience dealing with Fox's recovery, and he will punish you dearly.
Yeah. Back air. Oh, the Firefox saving him.
I thought we were going to see the stage spike, too, to get a 2-stock.
Back throw. Tries for the offstage nair, not coming up with it. Now he's got to be really careful coming back. Ned has limit. Up air. 166 on Cloud. This is super scary.
Especially with someone as light as Fox.
One good F tilt, one good up air. This is going to close it out. 177.
And unfortunately for Fox, you don't have a kill throw.
No. I think, just back throw again. And you can't go for the 2-frame because of the hitbox on that up B. So this
It'll clip him.
It's going to be really hard to try to get this stock.
No,
down tilt.
The down tilt?
Full rage down tilt.
That's such an interesting option. I wouldn't have thought going for a down tilt on that.
Well, with the percentage that Slowjoe was at, combined with Ned being at max rage, I wouldn't be surprised.
Cloud was thinking about air, just I'm going to let out my rage on this poor little Fox.
Good boy.
But where are we going to see Slowjoe take Ned?
Well, this is where it gets really rough, and you got to be really careful with your counter pick. If I were Slowjoe, I would want to go to Duck Hunt because that means
that's a good one.
It's plenty of open space for Fox to run around and do his combos, but you also have the factor of the trees, so that way you can have some vertical pressure.
True.
Oh, but Battlefield.
That's I don't like that choice.
See, here's the thing. It's the best stage for Fox, but it's also the best stage for Cloud for a very good reason. I mean, you have this platforms where
we're seeing it right now. Like 50 damage.
Just look at the
You're
vertical
not touching the ground.
The vertical pressure that Ned can put on the stage is actually
phenomenal.
Ridiculous.
To be quite frank.
Because all he does is just waits for the moment to where he can pop you up, and then he just does not let you land.
You will not touch the ground.
He refuses to let you land. Although Slowjoe, he can do the exact same thing with Fox, but he's got a lot more work to do because Cloud's aerials are so big and they come out so fast and they have so much priority. He doesn't have to work as hard.
That was a good slide. That was cute. He got right under the Fox illusion with that. I don't know if that was Lily was on purpose to dodge.
I think that was on reaction.
That was good reaction. I'm pretty astonished there.
Yeah, Ned's reaction times are ridiculous, and you kind of have to be when you're playing a character that kind of relies on these quick reads and just these setups in neutral. Gets a grab. Pretty even right now. Still has limit on deck. Just got to be careful of landing. He's going to be waiting with that side B. Yeah, he didn't come down as fast as he did that first game. He knew.
Oh, good use of the down tilt.
That will cover the 2-frame. Okay.
I don't know what Ned was really thinking there.
I think it was just a case of knees weak, arms heavy.
Unless he was thinking maybe clip him on the way back down. I don't know.
I think that might have been a very quick option to cover a 2-frame, but or it could have just been misinput.
Yeah.
It looked cool.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree. It looked kind of cool.
Out of all the Cloud tools that he has, out of all the things that he does, when he hits somebody with that limit up B, it's really cool. It looks like Cloud's going into V-trigger. Like the game freezes.
He turned Smash into Street Fighter V for like a split second.
Just a split second. Okay, down tilt.
This is dangerous for both players right now.
Yeah, they still have 2 stocks. They have not.
I thought we were going to see a back air for sure there. I like the Nair choice. The Nair was going to work too, but I thought it was for sure back air. But what do I know? I'm only a commentator.
Up throw, that's not going to kill
close
quite
though.
Yet.
Very close.
I think the next couple of percent, I think the next up throw might do it.
Definitely.
Up throw, forward tilt, any sort of option, this is going to be very scary. And you can see Slowjoe's not wanting to go in. That's going to do it.
Yep. He tried his best to DI out of that, but no, that's lights out for Fox. And the thing that's really rough, kind of rough, is you don't have your rage, but you are Fox, and you just throw up an up air.
Oh, he had the wrong side of that up smash.
And there was such good placement on the up smash, but just didn't connect the way it should have.
It was a good read, and once again, the reaction pivot grab for the Fox illusion. Coming back, now Ned's at 159%. Ooh, he's got to be
cheeky
careful.
up B trying to take him down. I think he might be getting Slowjoe on tilt because Slowjoe's eating a lot of damage off of just all these options, and Ned's capitalizing to get as much extra credit as possible.
He's just got to be a little bit more patient.
And
now.
he's going to be really scared of 171. That's full rage.
And this is rough for Fox because there's not a whole lot of conversions that work at this high of a percent unless maybe Limit gets on deck. So you kind of have to wait for Cloud to charge his Limit, but at the same time, that means that Cloud has Limit.
Yeah, he's got the anime powers charged, and we all know what that does.
All right, Slowjoe off stage. This is dangerous. Covers the recovery option with the up air.
Oh no!
He was expecting that
to drop down, I bet.
But Slowjoe, he has to pay more patient, and that's what he's been doing.
Oh, that was a good double jab trying to go into a smash, but oh, that's rough.
Yeah, it is rough.
It's a very, and you know, in no ways did Slowjoe play bad. It's just, it's a very volatile matchup. When one person's in the lead, they're in the lead, and they keep that advantage state. You really have to twist it as fast as you can, or